everyone, and thanks for joining us as we bring you today's match between Big Ant All-Stars and the Big Ant All-Stars. I'm Andrew Voss, and with me, as always, Eddie Hemming.
Big Ant know exactly what is needed of them. They'd have studied the tape all week and identified key areas where their opponents have been found wanting. They're sure to expose them here. I believe that clinical approach will be simply too good for their hapless opponents.
Yep, I think you've summed it up right on the money, Eddie. That is the way most people feel going into this one. The crowd's up, we're underway. Ward latches onto that kick. Adamson powers forward. This is good.
Release.
Sidestep. They
That's your
finally
second.
bring him down.
It's held there.
It's a short pass.
Held. 3.
Ward delivers a long ball. With momentum.
Four.
Good
Get
tackle.
back.
That's
Look at
tackle
me.
4.
He's held there.
Plenty of determination in that run.
Held.
Carrying
Hit the
defenders with him.
last.
Wow. Referee signifies 5th tackle. With a punt. What a step. Good burst, this one. He's beaten 1. He's beaten 2.
Either he's good or they've forgotten it's tackle football.
Surges forward in the tackle.
2. On the keep going.
Morrell. Fairbairn driving forward.
He's held there. 3. Back with me.
Moore. Cut out ball. Breaks through. Johnston with momentum.
That's tackle 4.
Proving
Hands
a
off.
handful. Good
Held.
tackle. Ref says 4.
He's held there. Hit the last.
Strikes that one. Showing plenty of speed. Beats a tackle. He's got momentum.
Right. He's tackle 1.
Stringer. Sheesh.
That's his
driven
second.
back. Sykes. Passes inside. Foster. Powers
He's held
forward.
there. Right. That's a 3rd.
Sykes. Adamson. That ball has been taken.
Run.
Okay, gobbles him up.
Held.
Look at the acceleration. Manages to get through the tackle. And the pass has been hijacked. That's a
Right,
good
he's
run,
tackle
and it took a
1.
good tackle to
He's
stop
held
him.
there. Get up.
Sykes. Walshaw surges forward in the tackle.
2. Hands away.
Speakman looking to make ground out of dummy half. Stringer puts
He's
him
held.
away.
3. He's held there. Let him go. Let him go.
Adamson surges forward in the tackle. Have a go at
Move
him.
it.
That is tackle
4.
number 4 completed.
Move.
Walshaw, good step, running along. They drive him back. They finally wrap him up. Tries his luck with a kick. Explodes through the tackle. Good burst, this one. Driving forwards.
That's one.
That is
Move.
strong. And the pass has been picked off. He finds the accelerator. The kicker will like the tries all there.
That is brilliant. A fantastic try scored there.
Now wait on the conversion attempt. Like shelling peas, really. Big Ant Lead by 7. Goes long. Guzda. There to field the kick.
1, release.
Stringer. He surges forward. Great
Held,
strength.
2, held.
Sykes. Passes wide. Pushed back in the
3.
tackle. That is
Hands off.
good stuff.
He's
Shut
held
down
there.
by the defence. Walshaw. Tackled right on the sideline. Fourth tackle.
Held.
Speakman. Well, he was just about shaking hands with his opponent. He was offside.
The home crowd called for it all game. They had to be right eventually.
To kick for touch. Over the sideline it goes. Kay restarts the play with a tap. Fairbank. He's got momentum. Still
He's
going.
held there. Right, here's tackle 1.
Quick with a pass. Moore keeps going. Breaks through another tackle.
The footwork. He's running them ragged.
Well,
hands
he's
away.
over the line, but I don't know whether they're going to give this a try. We'll be happy with that decision. Test the defence with a short ball. Tangata.
He's held there.
Halfway through this
3,
set.
markers lock in.
More. They force him back.
tackle ball,
Getting
hands
plenty of
off.
numbers to the
Held.
tackle. Still a couple of tackles left here. Looking to send his man through a hole. More.
He's held there. Tackle 5. Hold.
Loops it over the top. Morrell with the high ball. Cooks under the bomb and cool under pressure.
That's
Driven back
one.
in that
Move.
two-man tackle. That's 1. Walshaw surges forward in the tackle. Hard to handle.
Up now. 2.
Brown. He
3
surges
back
forward.
with me. He's held there. Let him go.
Walshaw. There's the tackle.
4. Get back.
That's
Look
4.
at me. Held.
Guzda. And with a step, he gets away from the defence. Can he find his teammates? Just
5,
one to
hold
go
on
in the
10.
set. Punting. Peter there to field the kick. Evades that tackle. Just
1.
short of the halfway
Release.
line.
Held.
He's got momentum. Still going. Wrapped up like a
He's
sausage.
held there.
Ambler charges at the defence. Ambler surges forward in the tackle. Have a go at it.
Held.
To Holland.
He's held there.
Big Ant are looking shaky.
Move.
Fairbank.
Held. 5. Markers lock in.
Lovely pass. Morrell kicks this very high. Oh, he's the Iceman. What a catch.
Release.
Wrapped up on the 10-metre
held
line.
there.
That's tackle 1. Ward.
Held. Clear him now. That's your second.
Brown. Adamson driving forward.
Back with me.
That is strong.
He's held there.
Feeds the short ball. Surges forward in the tackle.
That's
Have a
tackle
go at
4,
it. We
hands
reach
off.
tackle number 4. Sykes. They kicked downfield. They didn't use all their tackles there. Not much to like about that kick.
The chasers put enough pressure on the kicker to produce the error on the kick. Well played.
with a step. He's got momentum.
He's held there. Right, here's tackle one.
More. He brushes off the tackle. That's strong.
Two,
Finally
hands
taken
away.
down. With a quick pass. Moore delivers a long ball. Morrell driving forward. That is
Three.
strong. Reach tackle
away.
3. Moore. He heads east. Batters his way through that tackle.
Four. Get
Is it a
back,
try?
look at me.
Here's the decision. No try. Slips in the short one. Ambler powers forward.
Held.
It's tackle 5.
Hold.
Do they run or kick? Loops a pass. Morrell.
He's held that.
Big Ant. Ward.
That's
Wrapped up
one.
on the 10.
Move. Held.
Ward feeds the short ball. I don't think he's been practicing that pass. Intercepted. Stretches his legs. Here's trouble. And
Right,
down he
here's
goes.
tackle one. He's held there.
Boom chugga gets the ball in. Ambler.
Two. On
Well,
the
I
keep
think
going.
it's a try. I think it's a try. I don't know if it's a try. Flicks a short pass. More.
Held. Move.
It's the third.
3. Back to
Holding up
10.
a short pass. Fairbank carrying defenders with him. Wow. Well, he's gone over the line, but it's hard to say with any confidence that he's got this down. What? No try? Surely he pressed the wrong button. Oh, nice work. Short pass. Ambler.
He's held there. Clear him. Held 5.
Loops it over the top. Morrell will test them out with this grubber kick.
Held.
Here's the first tackle.
Release.
Sykes. And they stop him right on the 20.
He's held there.
Slips in the short one. Walshaw
Three.
with momentum,
Go.
proving a
Get up
handful.
him.
Brown.
That's
Defence
tackle
zeroes
four,
in.
hands
It's a big
off.
tackle. Tackle 4 made there. Sykes. Well, they've gone downfield with a kick without using the full set. Not sure what happened there. Grabbed by the defence.
Release. He's held there.
Okay, darting from dummy half. Angatar.
Held.
Wrong
2.
tackle. There were 2 in it.
Let him up.
Morrell. Bricks. Powers forward.
He's held there.
This is good.
Got him now. 3. Hands away.
Morrell. Puts
4.
him away. Ref says
Move.
full.
Held.
Good ball. Barnstorming run. 2 defenders
Mark
and
it.
he's down. Referee signifies 5th tackle. Morrell. Hunts it. Good burst this one. Oh, with the break.
1.
Caught there.
Release. He's held there.
Good ball. Out of my way, he says. With momentum.
Held. That's his second.
Surges forward in the tackle.
He's held there. 3. Back to 10.
Feeds the short ball. Hey, which way did he go? Great step. He's clear of an intercept. They had them in a spot of trouble, but a little too eager there, and they've squandered a prime opportunity to put points on the board. Bricks surges forward in the tackle,
2.
wrapped up
He's
on the
held there.
20-metre line.
Let him up.
Morrell, bang, with a step. He's beaten 1. He's beaten 2.
Held. Clear him now. Right, that's the 3rd.
Fires out a pass. Sucked in the defenders and still offload. Great play that, offloading the ball. He's caught by the defence. Still a couple of tackles up their sleeve here. Fabang. His shadow can't keep up with it. Brought down close to the sideline. Get up. Strikes that one. Great step. Now you see him, now you don't.
That's
down
one.
that tackle.
Move. He's held there.
Driven back.
Two.
Run into a good tackle there. Ward.
He's held there. 3. Hands off.
Foster.
Held.
There's the fourth tackle.
Move.
Ward. Caught in an offside position.
The referee was right on the spot to call that one.
They go downfield. Maybe they've lost count of the tackles. That ball is over the sideline. Back underway with a tap. Morrell. Rex. Carrying defenders with him.
He's held there. Right. Here's tackle 1.
Morrell. Shovels it wide. Boyle. Driving
2.
forward.
Hands away.
Gets the ball. Morrell.
He's held there.
That's the third
3.
tackle.
Hands away.
With the short ball. Favak. He surges forward. Great strip. That's tackle 4.
10.
Rex. Double act in defence ends that run.
He's held there.
Referee
Get off
signifies fifth tackle. Delivering the short ball. Morrell. And he says play on. So do I. Well, they were looking dangerous there, but a lapse in concentration and the pressure is off. On tackle 1.
He's held there. 2.
Sykes. Passes inside.
Held. 3. Markers lock in.
Sykes has a look and flicks it inside. Foster
That's tackle
powers
4, hands
forward.
off.
This
He's
is
held
good.
there.
Fourth tackle. Walshaw. And the pass has been picked off. Surges forward in the tackle. Hard to handle.
1. Release.
Favak. Oh, Eddie. How quick is this bloke?
That's his second. He's held there.
More. Good vision. Passes long. Gets his hands free and offload. Tangata. Quick with a pass. Punchard. Commanding plenty of respect from 2 defenders. Taken to ground. They're on the back foot here. Big Ant are pressing hard. More. They continue to roll forward. Rex. The opportunity to score still on. Just 1 to go in the set. Loops it over the top. Morrell. This is a high kick. Heaton picks up the ball. He's had a bit of an anti-climax that. It's a changeover. The Dougie runner. Past the 10-metre line.
That's 1.
That's a good tackle. Guzdik explodes through the tackle. I think they've got the numbers. With an offload. Still trying to make ground after a good run. Fooling the defence with that step. He's got momentum. Still going.
Move it. He's held. 3.
Ward.
Held.
They roll forward again.
Move.
Walshaw.
He's held there. Tackle 5. Hold.
Kicks. Showing plenty of speed. Evades that tackle.
Held. Clear in. Right. Here's tackle 1.
Moves it on. Pulled them up. They've lost it. Sykes.
He's held there. 1. Release.
Ward. He surges forward.
That's his
Finally
second.
wrapped up on the 10-metre line. clever pass. Sykes. He's got momentum.
He's held there.
Three
Back with me.
Receives the pass. Sykes. Cut out ball. A try-saving tackle.
Hold the 10.
There's the fourth
No.
tackle.
Let him go. Let him go.
Puts a short pass. Sykes. And
Get
they
the
stop
mark.
him right on the 10-metre line. That's tackle 5. Lovely pass. Sykes. There's pressure on this kick. I reckon that's play on. Big Ant get a free life, and a prime scoring
Release.
opportunity goes begging. That's the first of 6. Pengata.
He's held there. 2 hands away.
Fairbairn surges forward in the tackle. Have a go at it.
3.
Moore, cut out ball. Over the 30-metre line. Johnston driving
there.
forwards.
4.
That
Get
is
back,
strong.
look at me.
Fourth tackle. Fairbairn goes downfield before they used up all of their tackles. Not sure about the logic behind that. Out on the full, he'll be unhappy with that kick.
A few too many Weetabix on that kick.
Hey, look at him accelerate. Guzdan powers forward.
Held.
Ward. Classic
2
tackle.
hands away. He's held there.
Pass is short. Sykes. Wall shot.
Three back
Is
with
it a
me.
try? I don't know. Try is the call. Couple of deep breaths as he looks to kick this one. Straight down the middle.
Big Ant have been outstanding this afternoon. They haven't given their opponents any opportunities. It's been a joy to watch so far.
Big Ant lead by 13. Kicks long. Hemingway.
Right, here's tackle 1. Held.
Walshaw.
He's held there. 2.
Sykes.
Held. Held. 3.
Brown. Walshaw carrying defenders with him. Wow. On
Move.
tackle 4.
He's held there.
Ward. Griggs. There to field the kick with momentum. Proving a handful.
one.
He's 30
Move.
metres out.
Held.
Hasn't he got some pace?
He's held there. That's his second.
Fairbairn. Look at this guy brushing through the tackle.
3.
Blocks
Back
his
with
run.
me. Held.
Cahalan holding up a short pass. Griggs carrying defenders with him.
That's
Wow,
level 4,
the
hands off.
defence is looking shaken. Cahalan.
They couldn't stop him because he was unstoppable.
And there it is. First try of the match for Big Ant, and that relieves a little bit of pressure.
That was something special. Great effort, boys.
So focused as he lines up the kick. Never looked like missing.
They needed that. That might just give them the edge they needed to carry on with it. It's important they back this up with a good set of 6 now, Andrew.
Big end. There's the siren for half-time. Decides the deep kick is the way to go. He's there to bring the kick back. Kahalan with momentum. That's the first half done and dusted.
Well, Eddie, I think a lot of people will be surprised at how that first half panned out.
I really liked what I saw in that first half. Some bruising defence, some nice attacking football.
Drives this
Release.
kick off long. He snaffles that one.
One. Release. He's held there.
Flicks the ball inside.
Held. Held. 2.
Ambler.
He's held there. 3. Hands off.
Morrell decides wide is the way to go. Two-man tackle, it's good defence. That is tackle number 4
Let
completed.
him go.
Morrell bamboozles the defence with a step.
He's held there. Up now. 5. Holding a 10.
Has the job of putting in the punt. Good
Right.
tackle.
He's tackled 1.
Speakman.
2. On the keep going.
Sykes. Gets his hands free and offloads. Keeps it along. Big Ed,
back
not
to
afraid
three.
to shift it on the early tackles. Oh yeah, baby, they drive him back. There's 2 in the tackle. On play number 4. Ward. Well, they've gone downfield with a kick without using the full set. Not sure what happened there. Peter doing well under pressure. That could have been
That's
trouble.
one.
Peter
Move.
powers
He's
full.
out there.
This is
Move.
good. Moore is testing the defence with a short pass.
Held. That's his 2nd.
Griggs carrying defenders with him.
He's held there. 3. Hands away.
Harlan. Tackle is a double act.
Get back.
4th tackle. Morrell. Well, they didn't use the full set of tackles there. Tries a pile driver
Release.
tackle.
Held.
Sykes. Big numbers in
He's held
defence.
there. 2.
Stringer.
3.
Crunched him that
Back
two-man
to 10.
tackle.
Held.
Brown. He finds the accelerator. Surges forward in the tackle.
That's tackle
Knocks him
4,
off his
hands
feet.
off.
Still a
He's
couple of
held
tackles
there.
left here. Charges at the defence. He surges forward. Great sprint.
Let him go. Let him go.
Hunter. Good burst this one. Breaks through the defence. Out of a tackle. Can he get there? This will be close. Running and running and running.
He's in for the try. He'll be delighted. He'll be absolutely delighted with this.
That try makes champions. What an effort. Sharp showed some individual brilliance there. And that takes his career total to 37 tries.
Big Ant have scored a marvellous long-range try here, and the crowd are absolutely stunned by this play. The opposition had no answer in stopping that try.
Lining this one.
for goal.
I like what I'm seeing from both sides here this afternoon, not giving an inch. Both sides desperate for a victory and giving it everything in attack and defence.
Goes long. And he's right in position to field the kick. That's the 10-metre line.
He's held there. Clear him now. That's one. Move! That's his
Thrown to the
second.
ground.
Held.
More. He's got momentum.
He's held there.
Still going.
Let him up. He's held. 3.
Ambler. Ball and all tackle. 4 tackles completed now.
Held.
Morel goes downfield before they used up all of their tackles. Not sure about the logic behind that. Guzdik gathers it.
He's
Finally
tackle 1.
wrapped up just short of the halfway line. Sykes. Plenty of determination in that run. Feeds the short ball. Wall. 2-man
Hands
tackle
away.
is a strong one.
He's held there.
Foster. He's got momentum.
Held. Held. 3.
Look at the acceleration. And finally brought
Hold
down
the
on
10.
the 20-metre line.
Held there.
They continue to roll forward. Walshaw. Barnstorming run.
Held.
Referee signifies 5th tackle. Good ball. Sykes. The high ball. Sharp. Under the bomb and cool under pressure. Great step. Sharp. Powers forward.
1.
First tackle.
Release.
Morel.
Held. Held. 2.
Okay, goes himself. Morel turns it inside, and the pass has been hijacked.
1. Release. He's held there.
Stringer.
Held. 2.
Flicks a short pass. Ward.
He's held there.
Brown.
3.
Wrapped up.
Hands
The
away.
defence is looking a bit shaky here. Ward. So
4.
close to the line.
Move.
There's the 4th tackle. Fires out a pass. Brown. 5th tackle.
Hold.
Let's see what they can come up with. Loops a pass. Sykes. Tries his luck with a grubber kick. Slips the pass. Walshaw.
He's held there.
Big Ant. Ambler. Surges forward in the tackle. Have a go at it.
He's
Good tackle.
1. Held.
Fairbairn. Griggs. Surges forward in the tackle.
That's his second.
Moore. Pengatar. Surges forward in the tackle. Hard to handle. Griggs. Just
4.
short of the
Get
halfway
back.
line.
Look at me.
4.
He's held there.
Morel.
Held. 5. Markers lock in.
Moore. Kicks. Positional play. He's there for the kick. Good burst, this one. Driving
That's
him
one.
towards
Move.
touch. Determined defence. Walshaw.
He's held there. 2. Hands away.
Sykes. That's a clever pass.
Held. 3.
Ward.
He's held there. That's
tackle
tackle
4.
4. Hands off.
Shows us his pace now.
Held. 5th and last.
Launches a kick. Good burst, this one. Good step. Finally brought to
1.
ground.
Release. He's held there. Held. 2. On the keep going.
Fairbairn. Griggs. Driving forwards. That is strong. Wrapped
held
up.
there.
No
Three,
way
back
through.
with me.
To Harlan. Clear the tarmac, he's coming through.
Four,
With a hit up.
get back,
They
look at
roll
me.
forward again. With momentum, proving a handful. Just
Hell,
one to go on
five.
the set. Gets a kick away. Up and over the 10-metre line. Pushed back
Right,
in the
here's
tackle.
tackle
That
one.
is good stuff.
Hell. Move it.
Ward.
2.
Brown. Two in the
Right, that's
tackle and
the
they
third.
round him up.
He's held there.
Ward. Big Ed, unable to
Hold
break
10.
through.
Hill.
Tackle 4 made there. Brown. He surges forward.
Fifth and last. Marcus,
Tackle
lock
number
in.
5.
He's held there.
Ward. Kicks. Johnston. There to field the kick. Crosses the 40. Beats a man.
Run.
Grabbed by the
Release.
defence. Moore. Slips in the short one. And with a step, he gets away from the
2
defence.
hands away.
Carrying defenders with him. Wow.
He's held there. 3. Marcus, lock in.
Passes inside. Beats a tackle. Just galloping along.
4.
Classic tackle.
Move.
Ref says 4.
Fifth and
That's
last.
tackle 5.
Hill.
Strikes that one. They drive him back.
He's tackle 1.
Ward with momentum.
2. Hands away. He's held there. Let him go.
Brown tries a pass back inside. 2 in the
3.
tackle and they bury it. Walshaw.
Hill.
Still a
That's
couple of
tackle
tackles
4,
left
hands
here.
off.
Sykes cutting out his teammates.
5.
Wrapped up.
Marcus,
No
lock
way
in.
through.
He's held there.
Sykes puts boot to ball. Evades that tackle. Shut down in that tackle.
Release.
Moore. Driving forward.
Up now. That's his second.
Moore.
He's held there. Get off him. 3. Back with me.
Delivering the short ball.
4.
Still
Get
a
back.
couple of
Look at
tackles
me.
up their sleeve
Hill.
here. Hey, which way did he go? Great step. Powers
Hit the
forward.
mark.
This
He's
good.
held there.
Puts him away. It's tackle 5. Do they run or kick? He punts it. Breaks through. Turns it on. He's got pace. High tackle.
The ref wants a word. He isn't having any of the excuses.
We're looking for touch here. And into touch it goes. Spengler restarts play. Sykes carrying defenders
He's
with
held
him.
there. That's 1. Move.
Feeds the short ball.
Hill. Clear him. That's his second. He's held there. 3. Back with me.
Sykes. Walshaw surges forward in the tackle. He'll have to play the ball after that tackle.
Number 10.
Ward, his shadow can't keep up with him. And
5.
now he's held
Hold.
just 10 metres out.
Held there.
Referee signifies 5th tackle. Loops it over the top. Sykes kicks this very high. Big Ed will breathe a big sigh of relief. That was looking touch and go for a moment. Keeps going. That is explosive running. Sprinting. Look at the local fans. They love it.
As the late Elvis Presley sings, home is where the heart is.
kick coming up. There's the goal. Big act. Home team are leading. Kicks long. He snaffles that one.
Right, here's tackle one. Hill, get up. He's held there. Get off him. Hill, two.
More. Explodes through the tackle.
Hill, 3 hands away.
He surges forward. Great
Tackle
strength.
4, hands off.
And the attack just keeps on coming. Batters his way through that tackle. Oh, Eddie, how quick is this bloke? That's tackle 5. Hasn't he got some pace? Ball and all tackle. No result on the last, and we'll have a changeover. Sykes. Commanding plenty of respect from 2 tacklers. Sykes.
He's held there. 2.
He's got momentum.
Hill, 3, hands off.
Stringer tests the defence with a short ball. Commanding plenty of respect from 2 defenders.
He's
That's
held
tackle
there.
4.
Let him go.
Sykes. Well, they didn't use the full set of tackles there.
The tactic has paid off, and now they must get a result from this set of 6.
On the centre of the 20. Finds support. Sykes.
Hill,
Way they're
1.
attacking, they
Release.
still think they can win this game. Fires at a pass. Hemingway.
2, hands
I'm a
away.
long way away, but I think he got it down. Receives the pass. Sykes. They had them on the ropes there, but a little too eager, and a prime scoring opportunity goes big.
Poor hands, a lack of concentration.
Peter. Nice tackle
Here's
there.
tackle 1.
More.
Hill, that's your second.
Fooling the defence with that step. Slips the pass. He breaks through the defence. Eddie, look at him accelerate. He's got momentum.
Hands
Still
away.
going. It took a
Still
classic
there.
tackle to get him. Ricks, darting along. Ricks powers forward.
back,
And they
get
stop him right on the 20. The attack coming in waves. Morrell flicks a short pass. And they thump him back in the tackle. Referee signifies 5th tackle. Morrell kicks this. Oh, look at how high it is. Grisden under the bomb and cool under pressure. Oh yeah, baby, they drive him back. Walshaw past the 10-metre line.
Hill, 2.
Sykes passes.
He's
Finally
held
wrapped
3.
up just
He's
short
held
of the
there.
30-metre line. Ward off the left foot over the 30-metre line.
That's tackle 4.
We reach
hands
tackle
off.
number 4. Ward.
Hill, 5.
That's tackle 5. Sykes tries his luck with a kick. Heaton gathers it. He's over the 40-metre line. Bamboozles the defence with a step. Heaton
Release.
driving
Hill.
forward.
Clear him now.
That is strong.
He's held there. 2, hands away.
Across the paddock he goes.
Held. 3, back with me.
Morel.
He's held there.
This is excellent attack.
Hold the 10.
Ricks charges at the defence.
Held.
Just one to go in the set. Loops a pass. Morel tries his luck with a bomb. Hayton with momentum, proving a handful. They get the changeover. Surges forward in the tackle. Have it going in.
1, release.
He finds the accelerator. That was a
That's
pile
his
driver
second.
tackle.
Held. Let him up.
Sykes.
3, back to 10. He's held there. Let him go. Let him go.
Speakman. He finds open pasture.
This player's work rate has been phenomenal.
Adamson surges forward in the tackle. Hard to handle. Stringer. Referee says held. Fifth tackle. Let's see what they can come up with. Ward has the job of putting in the punt. He's there to bring the kick back. In open pasture now. Superb tackle.
Move. Held.
Kay.
2, on the keep going.
Morel looking to send his man through a hole. Great step. Hayton surges forward in the tackle.
Right, that's a ball.
Morel
Held.
maintaining their advantage in attack. Tangata, bang, with a step. Pushed back in the tackle. That is good stuff. 30 metres away. Moore with a punt. Out of the in goal. Almost
he's
hit the
tackle
touch
1.
there. Hangs on and gives away the penalty.
Ref had no choice but to make that call.
Let's get a breather here as he kicks for touch. That ball is over the sideline. Speakman restarts play with a tap. Sykes.
Held. That's 1. Move.
Speakman senses a chance out of dummy half.
He's held there. 2.
Sykes slips in the short one.
Held.
Wrapped up. No
3.
way through.
Held.
Foster. Wrapped up. No way through. Still a couple of tackles up their sleeve here. Ward. That's the full-time hooter. Real force in this defence. And time is up. It's all over.
Well, Eddie, can't say I didn't see this result coming. Still, it's always good to go up against the stronger team. You can only learn from that encounter.
Big Ant have picked up the win here this afternoon. A solid display of rugby league here, and they have come away with a really good victory.
Well said, Eddie. Bravo. And it's been great fun working with you on this game. Can't wait until next time. We'll see you later.